The siphon fire has burned nearly 16,000 acres in Tonto's National Forest. Right here behind us, you can see a little bit of a haze over the mountain range. The 113-day streak of days over 100 degrees has officially ended here in Phoenix. Yesterday, we had a high of 93 degrees, which was 7 degrees below around this time last year. And taking a look at this morning, we had a low of 73 degrees. We are outside of the Goodyear City Hall, where a line of voters are standing right behind me, and they're getting ready to cast their votes. Officials are recommending that people research what's going to be on the two-page ballot so that it makes for a smoother voting process. The polls close at 7 p.m., but the election results won't be released until 8 p.m. Results can take up to hours or even days to be finalized. Reporting in Goodyear, Sienna Monet. A winter weather advisory for anyone going up north anytime soon. It's going to be in effect from Thursday night up until Saturday morning, and they're expected to see 3 to 10 inches of snow. In Guadalupe, a car accident involving 3 cars has just occurred right behind us. Officials say that 3 people have been rushed to a local nearby hospital with serious injuries, while 1 person is still detained due to impairment. Authorities are currently investigating the cause of the car accident. Taking a look at our futurecast, we are going to be seeing some light rain showers up at the Grand Canyon and Flagstaff area with some clouds moving on through. Guzman works closely with victims, law enforcement, and silent witness. He asks that anyone who has been a victim contact him. Reporting in Phoenix, Sienna Monet. Hundreds of students from across the valley get a chance to learn outside the classroom at the Orpheum Theater in downtown Phoenix.
Anytime we can take kids out of school, out of the classroom for a little bit so they can experience the stuff that they only hear about or see on the internet or on TV, it's a great experience for them.
This experience is part of the kickoff event for Act 1, an organization that provides art and education to students in Title I schools who might not otherwise be able to afford a trip to the symphony. The kickoff event features a performance by the Tetris String Quartet. While classical music may not seem exciting for everyone, 6th graders at Sunland STEAM Academy, Milani Duran and Yoselin Suarez, say they really enjoyed the show.
I just think it was so beautiful, like seeing all the seeing the violin, the cello, like it was very different to hear the different notes.
For me, it was how they could express emotions with the violin and everything in the cello.
Act 1's Field Trip Operations Manager, Emmanuel David Klaas, explains that the organization not only focuses on taking students to art events, but also bringing art education to students.
Well, right now, Title I schools in Arizona, 40% of them don't have access to 2 or more art forms. Most of them have access to only 1, and some of them have access to none. What we do is we help handle the financial burden to keep it from being a barrier for entry for the students in Arizona.
Klaas says that access to the arts can significantly impact youth development, improving behavioral and cognitive skills, especially for students in Title I schools.
Most kids will never have the opportunity to experience a concert like this or the arts in general.
Act 1 has connected nearly 400,000 students to hear symphonies like this since its start in 2011. This year, they plan to provide more than 250 field trips. In Phoenix, Sienna Monet, Cronkite News. Monday through Friday, you can hear music in this classroom, but on Fridays, not all classrooms at ASU Prep are this lively under the Family Choice Day program.
And we came to a point where we were seeing some great success in offering families more choice, and so rather than have it be something that we offered to only a small portion of our student population, we were ready to say all families deserve more flexibility and choice.
On Fridays, students can join clubs and activities, including gardening, STEAM and leadership, and music programs, where students can explore instruments like Sanaya. It's an opportunity to get creative.
It's very good if you're an energetic person and you love to create your own things and design your own things and do music.
92% of families are taking advantage of special Friday programming. But for families choosing to keep their students at home, Pilgrim Rest offers a Friday playlist, a guide to learning activities that students can do remotely, such as digital classrooms similar to the curriculum these kindergartens are tackling.
Yeah, and here's your
Jennifer Munoz, a parent of a kindergarten student at ASU Prep Pilgrim Rest, says that Family Choice Fridays is one reason her son looks forward to school.
It gives him that chance to see school in a different light. So it's not just work, 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 work. It's work, but here's something interesting to tie it all together.
Since starting the program this year, ASU Prep Pilgrim Rest has 965 students opted for the choice to work beyond the regular classroom.